Greetings to everyone. On this video, we are going to talk about the tussle that we can see emerging between EFF and Umkhonto weSizwe in the ad hoc committee. Fellow South Africans, it must be remembered that we said Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi went as far as the year 2007 when it was the ANC conference, where he even mentioned that there was a division of responsibility among the police members, demoralized. That's when he also mentioned the issue of President Zuma being given vehicles that were not safe, etc., and others not closing the windows correctly. But then going further to say what is happening now is what used to happen before. And then we saw him mentioning the name of President Jacob Zuma. So now it is up to Umkhonto weSizwe members who, as we can see, between Umkhonto weSizwe and ANC, they play the game of making sure that each of its president is not mentioned in any of these squabbles. Umkhonto weSizwe have to defend Jacob Zuma, and the ANC ones have to defend Cyril Ramaphosa. So it is very important that Umkhonto weSizwe must be able to make sure that based on the previous rivalry, Julius Malema must not bring any of the previous events to prove himself correct on the Zuma must fall sentiment. It is now either do it or not for Julius Malema to prove that they were justifiable at that time when they were saying Zuma must fall, and then some of those events must come out now to prove that they were justifiable. So we are going to see from time to time between Umkhonto weSizwe ad hoc committee members and Julius Malema being that confrontation, even though it can happen also with the ANC members. But what I've realized is that the ANC members, they are not so much challenging the names because they are hoping to make sure that whoever will be named doesn't have a direct a link or direct description of how President Cyril Ramaphosa was involved. As much, they are far more little relaxed than the Umkhonto weSizwe members. As we say, it looks like both of them, their only purpose is to defend their part of the president, not necessarily to get the truth of what is happening, because should any of them find one of theirs is involved, they are going to be reluctant to push for justice to be done. Now, as you can see, Richard Mdluli will have to be called in the side of exposure of the previous term of Jacob Zuma and Glenn Brettenbach, who is the prosecutor that have stop prosecuting Richard Mdluli. So in those two people, because unfortunately Natim Tetwa is not alive to come and tell the truth of what is happening, those two, should they come and they mention Jacob Zuma after Mkhwanazi has already done so, we might see the force under which President Jacob Zuma will have to come and testify to say why didn't he take step to stop corruption, because that's what Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi allegedly say he went to do to Jacob Zuma. Report that here are the people, they want to force me to do something that is illegal. Instead of President Zuma taking steps against such people, he said, or even investigating, he said he will remove Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi and bring somebody else into his possession. And on the other side now, Ket Matlala have to come in, you know, who will be topped up by Brown Mokgotsi, who have already said he is going to within the next 2 weeks, you'll be at the Madlanga Commission, and obviously will come to the ad hoc committee. So we see the balancing out both of the people in the Jacob Zuma period being called in, and then both and the people into Cyril Ramaphosa term be called in. We hope the exercise will not depend into exercise of trying to score points against each other. But as I said, we expect more of the action between the EFF, of which it wants to justify that it was correct to say Jacob Zuma must be removed, just as the same that they want to justify and become heroes in regard to say Cyril Ramaphosa government is just as corrupt as Jacob Zuma government. So we're gonna be going on and see such a tussle from time to time between Julius Malema and the Umkhonto weSizwe ad hoc committee members. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.